When we hear breast cancer, we often think of it as a disease that affects women. And it is. It's the most common cancer among them. But it's definitely not exclusive. Today, we're going to dig into a really powerful and I think often overlooked factor in the fight against it, and that's movement.
So, what is the actual connection here? How can something as straightforward as exercise have a real impact on a disease as complex as breast cancer? Well, to get it, we really need to start at the very beginning, right down at the cellular level.
Okay, so at its absolute core, breast cancer is basically a story of uncontrolled growth.
It all kicks off when normal cells in the breast, and this is often in those tiny little ducts that carry milk, just start growing and dividing like crazy, without stopping. This out-of-control growth is what ends up forming a tumor.
Look, nobody gets breast cancer for just one single reason. It's always a mix of different factors. Some of them, like our age or our genetics, are totally out of our hands. But then there are others, like body weight, and this is a big one, physical inactivity, that we can actually do something about.
But here's the thing, the tumor itself is only one part of the story. The real fight is happening kind of silently, all throughout the body. It's this hidden battle that the cancer is waging against our own immune system.
Just think of your immune system as your body's personal army. While cancer can totally wear down your elite soldiers, we're talking about cells like T cells, which are the commanders, and the natural killer cells, which are like the frontline assassins of anything abnormal. They just get completely exhausted.
And when your body's defenses are weakened like that, it's almost like having a security system with huge blind spots. It just becomes so much harder to spot and take out those rogue cancer cells before they have a chance to multiply and spread.
So, what if we could call in reinforcements for that security system? This is exactly where our lifestyle choices become this incredibly powerful countermeasure. And exercise, well, it steps up as a really crucial ally in this whole fight.
So, how does it actually work? Well, regular physical activity literally re-energizes those worn-out immune cells, making them way better cancer fighters. It helps cool down chronic inflammation in the body, which can act like fuel for cancer growth. And it helps balance out hormones like estrogen that are linked to certain types of breast cancers. And the end result of all that? A much lower risk of the cancer ever coming back.
What all of this really points to is a pretty fundamental shift in how we need to look at this disease. It's not just about something happening in one isolated part of the body. It's about the entire interconnected system of our body working together with our lifestyle.
So I think the big takeaway here is this. When we talk about breast cancer today, we're not just talking about genetics or treatments. We're really talking about the deep, deep connection between our biology, our daily behaviors, and our overall lifestyle. And once you understand that connection, it really opens your eyes to just how powerful something as simple as movement can be, not just in recovery, but for prevention too.